Go ahead.
We get into our Fresh or Fiasco, Rick. If you know, we ask a question. You tell us whether it's Fresh or Fiasco and why. So here we go. Fresh or Fiasco. Kanye West apologizes for his slavery comments. For those of you who need a little background, a recap, Kanye West was working on some albums. He walked around wearing the MAGA hat, Make America Great Again. And he told people that slavery was a choice, even though he tried to clean it up by saying that if you're still a slave 400 years later, it's on you. But he still says slavery was a choice. Fresh or Fiasco.
Wait, what was the last part you say? He still said what? Oh, but he still said it.
He still said it, even though he was trying to say...
Not fresh, but I guess it's a fiasco.
But no, him apologizing.
He apologized.
You still think it's a fiasco that he's apologizing?
I mean, it was necessary that he apologized.
Yeah, right. So...
Fresh that.
Fresh. Okay, fresh that he apologized.
It was necessary.
Yeah, had to.
Yeah.
Had to. Like if you a man and you make a mistake, stand on that.
I mean, fuck that. That's fiasco.
Fiasco. How? If he didn't,
he shouldn't have said the shit in the first goddamn place.
That's not what we talking about. Are we talking about that or are we talking about the apology?
I'm talking about it all. I don't want that apology. That's like, yo, you can't disrespect me then say sorry, man. You can't disrespect me then say sorry. You can't slap me and then say I didn't mean to fucking slap you.
It happens.
I mean, what? Who the fuck? No, you let this nigga slap you all the fuck you want. You slap me one time, you don't get to say sorry and get the opportunity.
Did y'all see the video of the actual interview?
Listen, some people act off emotion. People may do.
I don't need them people. I don't need them.
You may not need them, but they may be around you. They may be in your circle.
No,
people have done bullshit to you.
Yeah, and them motherfuckers is gone. The fuck? They ain't here, nigga. And if you think about doing some bullshit, you better watch your goddamn step. Cause you gonna get bounced with the motherfucker.
I'm about to test this nigga right now.
You ain't cool with nobody that made a mistake.
It depends on what type of mistake.
Well,
it's different kinds of mistakes.
I gotta agree with you though, because I don't really do the apology things myself. Like you shouldn't have never did it.
Right. I mean,
that's how I roll. That's how I roll.
Especially if you
playing devil's advocate here.
Absolutely. If you're doing
I got you.
If you're doing the utmost, if you're saying some shit like slavery was a choice, I think that was the first time that sentence was ever uttered by a black man in history. Like that was the first time those letters have been connected together in a sentence ever in life.
The problem,
black man.
The problem with Kanye West,
maybe not, because
the problem with Kanye West at that time was, if you actually listen to his interviews and watched him, he was wearing a Make America Great Again hat. He was bigging up 45.
He wore that.
He was talking about slavery was a choice, and every time he talked about his idols, it was always a white man. He always bigged up white boys. Like he wanted to be like Steve Jobs so bad. I don't know why. Really? Like I'm really every time he talks about, I want to be the next Steve Jobs. That's all he talks about. He does not big up no black people, no nothing. But I did actually see the interview that he did. He actually went to a Chicago radio station where he's from. He didn't have the blonde hair. He didn't have no funny clothes on. And he was kind of actually holding back tears when he was apologizing. So whatever drugs he was on, he might not be on now, or he's actually on the drugs that got him calm because he didn't want to take the drugs during his promotional run. Now he might be taking the medication that he should have been taking. He seems normal.
Listen, man.
I'm going to say fresh that he apologized, but niggas don't forget though, man.
Listen, man. Listen, if you got too much going on, stay the fuck away from me. I don't give a fuck how sorry you are. Don't bring that shit to my life.
Have y'all listened to Kanye's album, his newest album?
One time. Wasn't really feeling it because it was just wild.
I listened to it.
He made like 2 songs dedicated to Kim Kardashian. I'm just not feeling it.
That shit was trash, bro.
Yeah, I feel like he was.
I listened to it a decent amount of times to have a decent opinion about it.
You want to know what sucks about the whole thing? They showed a picture of him with Consequence and all his original producers that did College Dropout. They actually together right now in the studio working on what? I don't know. But that's what you should have did for this 5-album rollout, bro. Like, I don't know what he was thinking, but now
Hov saw this shit years ago and got the fuck out of there, man. Yeah. Hov saw this shit years ago. That's why he don't say shit. He just split and ain't say shit.
I swear, Jay-Z is a smart dude. So he detached himself from so many individuals that he was like,
you on that bullshit.
Yep, you on that bullshit, I'm out.
You on that bullshit,
I'm out. A million, gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Beanie Siegel, listen, you keep going to jail, bro. I can't stand next to you.
This is what I'm saying,
sorry,
bro. How many chances you gonna give people to fuck up?
Jay-Z is smart.
How many
dude,
chances am I going to give you to fuck up? Nah,
Jay-Z could be president.
Did it the first time.
Jay-Z could be president of the United States soon, and they're gonna say, "What's your association with Beanie Siegel?" I don't need that shit hanging over me. Who?
I'm sorry, I don't recognize that name. Doesn't sound familiar.
Fresher fiasco.
Won the club.
Birdman apologized to Lil Wayne. Now let's do a little little history check on that. The Carter
clip of the apology. I don't
not
think
on
I've heard it.
They was on stage together.
That's what I was going to ask.
Well, they was on. Well, he apologized
For not paying me.
Yeah, he said the Carter 5 is coming. Yes, all of that. The Carter 5 is coming, which I don't. Whatever. The Carter 5 is coming. Him and Lil Wayne built this, and that's his son. He don't care what we think. He love him, and he just want to apologize to him right now, and he's going to fix everything. So, Fresher fiasco. I'm gonna go first on this one. Fiasco. If I'm Lil Wayne, and you telling all of that like this is my son, I love him, and you suing me for bread, and you got my album in the can, and I can't make money, but you're telling me that you love me. I ain't believe nothing Birdman said. They lost the case. Like Wayne won the money. Wayne got paid from Universal, not Birdman. The case is over. They lost. They got to drop the Carter 5 regardless. Like Birdman saying this doesn't mean nothing. Wayne won the case.
It's a fiasco because if you, my thing is, he been your son. You been loved him. Why you just apologizing?
Right. Yo, niggas been suing each other for 2 years. And then all of a sudden, this is my son, man. I love him, man.
You know what? At the end of the day, youngin, this here my son. And I'm going to do whatever it is to keep the family together. You heard me? You heard me? Straight like that. Cash money billionaires, you bitch. That's it. It's fiasco because you knew you was wrong. You knew you been needed to apologize. I don't know, man. It's like shit like that just bothers me. Like if you knew you wrong, man, you should have been said something. We could have been had this conversation. This litigation shit could have been irrelevant. We could have came to an agreement behind closed doors. You've been on this bullshit for how long now? Fuck this apology, man. Like
niggas could have sat down at the table.
I already feel how I feel now. Now we done been through so much shit. This apology don't change the situation. I still don't fuck with you. If I see you, I might speak. But like the relationship is tarnished now. It's over. It don't mean nothing. What the fuck? We supposed to just go back to fucking shooting videos and shit together now, and the fucking
that shit over.
Me calling you dad and shit. Like fuck out of here.
Gonna come out with Birdman
like Father like Son Part 2. Like no,
like then we about to do that.
Fuck out of here. We not
Birdman Jr. gone.
It's not none of that.
What you got, Rick?
Man, I heard. As far as Birdman, I mean, he don't seem like he in a good circle with a lot of niggas right now.
Right.
I mean, even when you go back to you listen to Rick Ross album, the track that he got on there.
Yeah. Well, y'all saw Rick Ross retweeted it. He said honorable. So I know he's big Wayne fan. He was mad how Birdman did Wayne. He kind of looks stupid now though, because like you made a whole diss track towards Birdman. Now these niggas made peace, and now you
I don't think you
the odd man out. What? You not in the circle.
If he ain't in the circle, it don't matter anyway.
He should have dissed him then. It's like
50 did say that a while ago. He said, "Yo, that Wayne and baby shit, people should stay out of that because the outside people, when they father and son, they call each other father and son. They're eventually going to make up, and when they do, it's going to people.
You niggas is going to be on the outside.
But what the fuck? What the fuck? Ross need with Birdman. Ain't like he eating off him or he need him to get the check. But
everybody
he can be on the outside and remain on the outside, and it's fine.
That's like saying
True love.
Us three. That's like saying us three. We a team, right? Y'all two go at it. I pick sides. Now y'all two make peace. Who out? Technically, me.
I mean,
you understand what I'm saying?
You made
but they not a team though.
They was all together, man. Them niggas is in Miami on. I'm not going to say on Ross watch or whatever. I don't know how that works. But them niggas is from New Orleans and they moved to Miami and they was like working together on business tip. And then and I think that Ross emotion came from, look, I looked up to y'all. So why you doing this to your employees? Like we don't do that to our employees. Like why you doing that to Wayne? He should have just kept his mouth shut because now everything's good. It's like everybody could have went back to making money together.
It still happened though.
Yeah.
It still happened. Whether he said it or not. If you doing some bullshit, a bystander got a right to call you out on it. That's how I feel. If you're moving funny, stop moving funny. People won't have shit to say.
Fresh or Fiasco, and this one is going to be tough for me to get out.